Jackson Cleather ready to kick the ball away for the Red Devils as we are set for second half action from Kumler Field as Cleather boots it away, a high end over end kick to the far side. This is Lucas Moore from about the 2-yard line, cutting across the field to the near side. He is out to about the 10, to the 15, breaks a tackle to the 15, 25, 30. He has a chance across midfield, stays on his feet. This will be a 98-yard return for a touchdown to begin the second half for the Badin Rams.
And unbelievably, no flags on that play, just great blocking up the field from Badin on that score.
Started on the far side of the field at about the 2, came across the field as he got down the sideline, broke a couple of tackles, as Taylor said, had great blocking out in front, and he takes it to the house for 6. Rams lead at 22.
about your day, man?
Came out last night thinking we were going to play. Came on the field, warmed up, and then we had to go in the locker room for a while. But we knew they had a long drive home, and they were going to have a long drive back here, so we kind of had our chip on our shoulder,
Was it hard to get mentally back into it?
Maybe for some guys. I was ready. I tried to keep everyone else ready in the locker room. I think we were good.
First game in about a month.
Yeah.
You guys had to shake some rust off.
Absolutely. We had a couple penalties there. We'll fix those up. Practice on holding more. Stupid false starts. We'll fix things up. We'll be ready to go next week.
It's a stout defense, and you guys running games going again today.
Yes, sir. That's what we tried to do. We tried to come out in the second half and establish the zone a little more, and that's what we did. We got it going.
Alter, thoughts on that one?
We just got to have a great week of practice, and we'll be fine. It'll be a great game.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well done. What about the start, early start?
Early start was great. It's exactly what we wanted. They made a couple mishaps on some kickoffs there, a fumble. It's exactly what we wanted to do, get off to a fast start. We did. And then all of a sudden, it was just penalty after penalty, on both teams. And I'll have to go back and watch film. It is what it is. We kind of anticipated it a little bit after having 3 weeks off, and that's no excuse, for it. But I got to clean it up. And, to win games in the playoffs now especially. And, we know we got Alter next week, so that stuff's not going to win a football game against Alter.
Just talking about that layoff, could you obviously got off to a fast start, so you had to be really happy with that after 3 weeks of not playing. How key was that start after not playing?
I think that was huge. And that is a good football team. Credit to Tip and Canoe. Those kids played hard, and it was a physical game. There were some times you could really hear some hits out there, but getting off the fast start was something we had preached about, all week long, because having such a long span of not playing a game, it was almost like we had started the season over again, really, going through 2 days like that and not having an opponent, not playing a 4-quarter game. So getting off to that fast start was really important for us, really good, benefited us. But once we settled in, it'd have been nice to kind of keep things rolling a little bit.
Alter
is Alter. They beat a quality opponent last night, and they're clicking on all cylinders right now. We've seen them, some of their games in the regular season with common opponents there, and they're definitely clicking right now. And hey, it's a rivalry, and credit to our league, credit to GCL to have 2 teams at this point in the tournament playing a meaningful game like this. It's going to be pretty exciting.
Oh, outstanding work by the Badin Rams. Let's send it down to Patrick Geshin, who is with the head coach of the Rams, Nick Yorty.
Well, Coach, tremendous performance by your team here in this playoff game today. How did you win it?
We just played for 4 quarters, and it was a little sloppy. It was actually really sloppy, but we kind of anticipated that a little bit. I think with having 3 weeks off, literally 3 weeks off, but kids played hard. Okay, we executed. We got off to a great start. They made some mistakes early, but getting off to that fast start was obviously pretty important for us.
You just told your team you know what's coming next week. Alter is the opponent coming next week for you guys. Your initial reaction to that?
Hey, I was just saying, I think we've played these guys since I've been here. I feel like I've played them about 10 or 12 times, and we keep running into them in the playoffs. And they're obviously a good team. It's a rivalry game. It's a GCL, and credit to our league, for both of us being here at this point. But it's going to be a battle. We know that, and they beat a very good team last night, so I'm sure they're going to be pretty fired up.
Coach, appreciate the time. Congratulations. We'll see you next week.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Steve.
Thank you very much, Patrick.
In a few weeks.
Yeah.
Rusting a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. I think it showed definitely. In the second quarter. It was a great start for us. They made a couple mistakes early on with some kickoffs and stuff like that. But we didn't want to talk about it a whole lot. But I think having 3 weeks off, really kind of reared its head on us, especially with some stuff we've been working on and practice, and then to come out in a game and not execute it was pretty frustrating. But hey, the kids battled through it. I think it shows a lot for our kids' attitude and adapted to a little adversity there. And hey, a win's a win, especially in the playoffs. So we'll take it. Yeah, and these kids know. Alter is Alter. And we know that. And we've played them. And like I said, I think I've played them about 10 times. I've been here for 4 years. We keep running into each other, and they're a quality team and very well coached, and beat a really good opponent last night. So I'm sure they're going to be pretty fired up, and have a GCL battle here in the playoffs. It's going to mean a lot. All right, we got to clean up our mistakes that we had out here. Game plan wise, I mean, I felt like we had a pretty good game plan, and we were scoring. I think maybe 2 touchdowns called back, dropped the touchdown in the end zone there as well. Little things like that we got to clean up. Man. We just got to we got to worry about ourselves and then go out and execute against Alter.
Coach, congratulations. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.